What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Sports, Religion, and Politics. I want to talk about the Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia last night. My thoughts. What did we learn? We didn't learn much about anything. What I thought going in is kind of what I thought going out of it. So let's get into it. So 3-6 Mafia. All they did, and it was kind of pathetic, they just played club music the whole time. I felt like I was at a club. And in a verses, I want to hear rap. I don't want to hear bands that make her dance with strippers. You know, the song is a banger for the club, but at a verses, how they should have formatted it was, you know, your best verses, your team out of your catalog, your music catalog, your best verses against the opposing side's best verses. Cut the beat off, okay? Maybe you can leave the hook or just go a cappella, and you can keep the beat and just go a cappella with no background vocals, like no assistance, kind of like the Locks and Jadakiss did. They didn't use background vocals. They didn't use that. Jadakiss just simply rapped, you know, and you could hear how good he actually is as a rapper. I didn't like that both sides were using music in the background over their vocals, so it was distorted. I couldn't understand what they really were saying. So therefore, you're not getting the lyricism, and you're not. To me, it was just a mess. It was a mess. And then, you know, as far as who rapped the best, who were the better rappers, hands down, Bone Thugs and Harmony were the better rappers yesterday. Crazy Bone did his thing. Wishbone even Wishbone, he's the weakest member out of Bone Thugs and Harmony lyrically, I think. And even he was better than everyone 3-6 Mafia had. Like they didn't even. Gangsta Boo was the most lyrical one out of 3-6 Mafia. To me, that's just insane. How do you have 4 or 5 guys, and the girl is the best rapper? Like, it just I don't get it. But Busy Bone, right? I understand why he snapped. You know, you guys have to understand he was kidnapped, molested at like 5-6 years old. So the only reason they found him was because America's Most Wanted put up his baby picture. Someone saw the picture on the TV show and called America's Most Wanted, and Busy Bone was found, and there you go. So when a man tells another man suck my D, you know, it's disrespectful, but it's even more disrespectful to someone who was sexually assaulted by a man when they were just a baby. Does that make sense to anybody? I mean, I hope. So, you know, I don't fault Busy Bone for his reaction. There's certain things you just don't say. You know, you could take it past, for example, right? If Guns N' Roses, right, and Motley Crue, right, are battling it out, and one of the members from Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, brings up the fact that Tommy Lee has Hep C from Pamela Anderson, that's personal. You know, there's certain things that's personal, and it goes beyond music. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll be rumbling after something like that. So I get it. You know, you want to be professional, but money's not everything. Principles mean something. You don't disrespect people like that. You know, and they're supposed to be cool and like boys and friends, and you don't treat your friends like that. So, you know, I just thought it was wrong. It was wrong. So I even though what he did was kind of selfish in a way because it took away from his team, and Bone Thugs and Harmony, they need Busy Bone. Like, he's one of the most like outstanding members out of that group. Like, him and Crazy Bone are the best, in my opinion. And I put Crazy above Busy. Crazy just didn't shine last night because Bone Thugs' catalog, like their song order, was bad. It was, for me, Bone Thugs kind of were beating themselves almost. Like, your song selection, you didn't play First of the Month. Your song selection, you didn't feature your best rappers. So your song selection should have been Busy, heavy Busy Bone, heavy Crazy Bone, heavy Busy, heavy Crazy, and barred them to death. You should have barred those guys to death and let them know there's a difference between club music and rap music, actual hip hop music. So I felt like Bone Thugs let them off the hook. Because guess what? When you go up against Wu-Tang, 3 6 Mafia, that ain't gonna work. You go up against LOX, that's not gonna work. Even if you went up against Dipset, I don't think that'll... It's like, they can't rap, son. Like, 3 6 Mafia cannot rap. They can't rap at all. At all. I was like, wow, these niggas are like, they're con artists. They're conning the people. It's like people are just blind. They're hypnotized by the beat and the hook. Bands and make her dance. Bands and make her dance. And they're forgetting about everything else. Zombies. Never. To me, if I had to pick a winner, I would give it to Bone Thugs. Just for the simple fact that they can actually rap. And not just that, they have a song with Tupac, Biggie, Big Pun, Phil Collins. Like, one of their songs is better than every song 3 6 Mafia ever made in their life. Crossroads is better than every song that the Tupac featured song, better than everything that 3 6 Mafia got. First of the month, better than everything in my opinion 3 6 Mafia got. You name it, like Bone and Biggie, Notorious Thugs, you know, Wasteland Warriors. They got so many hits. Bone Thugs have so many so many songs, album songs. If Bone simply did their first album, the songs from their first album, they would have killed them. They would have killed them. But Bone was like all over the place. It was like no order. You know, and then Busy lost it. He's gone for like 30 minutes. They're trying to salvage whatever they can find to keep it somewhat competitive while Busy's on a smoke break or a mental break. But yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. You know, sports, religion, and politics. I value you guys' opinion, but you know, I have my opinion, and I hope most people see things the way I saw it, because I actually wanted to hear hip hop, like rap, like people actually rapping, like trying to win lyrically, you know, not gimmicking people to death with club songs after club songs after club songs after club songs. Bone Thugs, you can tell they actually forgot where they were. When bands came on, everyone was at a strip club. Juicy J pulled out a bag of cash, and he was throwing it. Like, it was crazy. So, yeah, let me know what y'all think, all right? Take care. God bless.